Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorado. This is 13 Now on News Channel 13's YouTube channel, where we bring you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and of course, that first warning forecast. It is Thursday morning on August 17th, and we start with breaking news out of Washington County, where a 15-year-old was shot and killed last night. The Fort Anne community of about 5,500 people is still understandably shaken by this. You're looking at video from this morning with that home, which is split into 4 apartments, still taped off, and law enforcement parked out front. That's at 3 Charles Street in Fort Anne, just off the busy Route 4. The 15-year-old boy who was shot and killed inside one of those apartments died after being shot in the abdomen and then taken to Glens Falls Hospital. Police say there's no current threat to the public. Our Caitlin Erla was on scene all morning long. She continues to work to get more information about suspects, if anyone is in custody, and what led up to the shooting, again, that happened around 5:30 Wednesday night. Meanwhile, state police in Indian Lake are asking for the public's help now in a continuing investigation into a homicide. This 2002 Jeep Wrangler was caught on surveillance video in both Indian Lake and Blue Mountain Lake. Police are asking anyone with video cameras of their own to check their footage from Saturday night between 7:30 and 8:30. People in those areas might also find suspicious items on their property or in their garbage. Police say don't touch them. Call the police right away instead. David Chenier was the man shot and killed. State police arrested Ann Favreau from Saranac Lake on 1 count of murder there. All right, let's get into that first warning forecast now with our meteorologist, Christina Talamo. Thursday, already looking ahead to the weekend, and although it sounds like we might start the weekend a little wet, Christina joins us now with a look at that. I know you're tracking some rain already, Christina, for Friday, but Thursday is not a lost cause. I got you. I think it looks like you're muted there, Christina, and I can't change it on my end.
All right, let's see.
There we go.
We have a new setup today, Chris. If you've noticed, different angles, so
there you go.
So at least the sound is working. But yeah, I was saying today, not a bad day at all.
Yeah.
Very similar to yesterday. We'll see a lot of sunshine. There is the chance for a pop-up shower or two, but nothing that you should cancel your plans for. So not too shabby out there. Starting off this morning, you can actually see we got some sunshine out there, blue skies in Catskill, 74 degrees already on that CDPHP first warning weather cam. Now, some of us are still looking at a lot of clouds across the region, but we will see more of that sunshine as we head throughout the afternoon. And along with that, just the chance of a pop-up shower too. Generally a mixture of sunshine and clouds expected. A few sprinkles in the Berkshires. Otherwise, we're dry this morning. And here's what we're tracking for tomorrow. You can see that line of showers and thunderstorms pushing through the Great Lakes right now. Now, this will approach our area overnight tonight, mainly after midnight, probably by 4 or 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So as you're heading out the door early tomorrow morning, you'll likely run into some rain. So make sure you grab the rain gear. Otherwise, it does look to move out pretty quickly, and then we'll dry out by the end of the day on Friday with just a few leftover spotty showers. So let's get right into the hour-by-hour forecast. Again, still looking at some clouds lingering this morning, few sprinkles in the Berkshires. But we'll see more sunshine by around lunchtime today. And along with the sun, the daytime heating, we'll see the opportunity for a hit or miss shower or thunderstorm. Most of us will stay dry. And if you do get a brief shower, maybe 10, 20 minutes, not expecting any prolonged shower activity today. This will be the story as we head throughout the afternoon. After sunset, any of that activity will start to dwindle down by later on tonight. And then as we head throughout the overnight period and by tomorrow, this is 4 a.m. on Friday, we'll start to see that cold front, that batch of showers and thunderstorms approach our region in the overnight period. So as you're heading out the door early tomorrow morning, you'll likely run into some rain, some heavier downpours, maybe some gusty winds throughout the morning commute. But notice how quickly that all moves out. And by lunchtime, we're looking at drier weather, still the chance for an additional shower or storm in the afternoon, but not expecting too much. It'll turn breezy. Temperatures will drop, and it'll be feeling much less humid by the end of the day on Friday, and largely dry as we head towards the weekend. So not too bad there. Today, high temperatures rising into the lower 80s. It'll be warm, very humid today. In and out clouds and sunshine. Isolated shower or thunderstorm chance this afternoon. Tonight, dropping down into the 60s, thickening clouds, downpours, and some storms by tomorrow morning, staying warm and muggy there. So tomorrow, not a bad day once we get the rain out in the morning, but then by Saturday, highs only in the lower to mid 70s. So much cooler, less humid on Saturday. There is the chance we could see a few spotty showers in the Adirondacks, mainly north of I-90, more north of Albany, and also where we could see a few more clouds around, but it'll stay dry for most of us. Sunday also looks great. Highs back up into the lower 80s. Sunshine, dry weather. Looks like we could pull out a string of nice dry days into midweek next week. Next chance for a few showers Monday into Tuesday, but overall, I think most of us should stay dry. And then we'll see those high temperatures dropping back down into the 70s by Wednesday. So not really all that bad. Again, we are tracking some rain, but the good news, I would say, is that the bulk of that rain will be falling very early tomorrow morning. So not a waste during the day.
And the real summer heat, right? I mean, the real summer heat feels like it might be slipping from our grasp.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you'll feel the humidity, so it'll definitely feel like a summer day, but we really haven't had that crazy heat recently. So
yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a couple of days in the mid 70s, and who knows? Well, I know where we go from there, but hopefully not all that soon. All right, Christina, thank you. And to go a good look at the first warning forecast there. So Thursday, a good day for you. Friday, maybe enough time to spend some of it outside. Speaking of being outside, this is what's happening today in Schenectady. That 518 Common Unity Cup is still happening. It picks back up with action today at the high school. This is a summer program that is now in its third week this year. It's an annual event, the second annual now, as local law enforcement and other community groups will compete in sports like volleyball and kickball, softball, dodgeball. The program was created to bridge the gap between police and Black neighborhoods in the city. Those games pick back up again this afternoon at 4 o'clock in Schenectady. Meanwhile, coming up on News Channel 13, live at noon, New York City Mayor Eric Adams is responding to the criticism coming from Governor Hochul's office over the handling of migrants. We'll bring that to you on News Channel 13 live at noon. That'll do it for us here on 13 Now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great Thursday. I'm Chris Honorato.